Hi again. Hi YouTube. Hi guys. This is my fourth video on YouTube. Um, I just started my account like 2 days ago, so I just been trying to, build up, my channel, build up contacts, and such the like. So on and so forth. So, um, what I'm gonna talk about today, and something that's been on my mind for a while, just something, just some things I like to, to discuss, and maybe it'll provide discussion amongst you guys. But um, top five. Here's my top five current worst rock and rock/pop bands. These are bands that just completely irritate me. Like, I like none of their catalog. Like, there's not like one or two songs that I like, or like, for the most part, I usually give like a lot of bands and a lot of singers a chance. I like one or two of their songs. I'll just never like completely hate on them for no reason. Like, I'll like one of their songs. But these five bands, in my opinion, are just god awful. They they make my skin crawl. They just bother me that they exist. Okay, number five is Asking Alexandria. Asking Alexandria is a metalcore band, quotation marks, and they're so called, they're heavy, and they have a lot of screaming vocals, which they do, you know, but this band just comes off as so forced. This music comes off as so forced, and lately they've gone, the ballad route, radio rock, you know, they've been going that phase, so they're and this band just, you know, I get nothing from them at all. They sound forced. There's no redeeming qualities about this band at all. And I'm sure a lot of you agree with that. Okay. Number four, and this was kind of a surprise when you bring up the word band. I would consider this band, or this group, a band. I got Maroon 5. Maroon 5 is what I consider a group, a pop group, even though they're mostly known for just Adam Levine. Like, name the other four members, or name the three other members. You couldn't name them off the top of your head. The only person you can name is Adam Levine, and it pretty much just sounds like an Adam Levine solo record, or solo album. There's no, you know, there's just nothing, you know, there's nothing in their sound that just, sets them apart. The only thing you can, the only thing you understand is Adam Levine. That's the only part you can take from Maroon 5. Okay. Number three, this band, they're god awful. They really piss me off with their existence. Evanescence. See, Evanescence came out 2003 with Bring Me to Life, which to this day is still completely overplayed on rock radio, on pop radio. I have no idea, because this band and that song suck, and it's fake goth, just fake gothic imagery. They're basically selling an image, even though they're not technically goth. They're not gothic. The lead singer of the band, they're selling an image. They're gothic. They're a romantic band, a gothic romance band, or whatever the hell you call it. They're selling an image, a fake image, and I'm sure I certainly do. I'm sure a lot of you do not buy into it. They do not. They just do not know how to. They don't know how to stray from this supposed gothic sound. It's no way gothic. It's a gothic image. It's a fake gothic image, and I do not buy it one bit. Okay, number 2, Foo Fighters. I know I'm gonna get a lot of hate for this. I'm gonna get a lot of flame or whatever you call it. There's haters for this, but I really hate the Foo Fighters. I really do. I just think they're tremendously way overrated by everybody. Their songwriting is just all over the place. Their songs just do not, hit the happy part of my brain. I just do not get this band one bit. Their songwriting is the weakest part of their sound, and the weakest part of this band is their songwriting and their structures of their songs. And Dave Grohl he annoys the hell out of me. He annoys the hell out of me for some reason. I can't stand this guy, the way this guy sings. He just has this presence to him. When you listen to their songs, it puts you off. It puts you off. You just can't. There's nothing heartfelt about this band, at least in my opinion. There's nothing heartfelt about their songs or their songs. I usually like a lot of bands I like, they're heartfelt, and they get under your skin, they get into that core of your soul. Okay, I'm not ready about them, but number 1, Radiohead. See, Radiohead is garbage. They're completely garbage. They're probably more overrated than Foo Fighters. I don't know why everybody loves this band. I don't know why they're referenced in other songs like Katy Perry, Avril Lavigne. I just do not get Radiohead one bit. I mean, come on, Avril. How do you sing Radiohead at the top of your lungs? Come on. Radiohead's just depressing. They don't have. That's not a band you sing on the top of your lungs. I mean, come on, Avril. Come on. You're better than that. But back to Radiohead. Back to Radiohead. I just don't get Radiohead one bit. I don't get them. I mean, I'll give them this. Creep is their only decent song. Their only decent song that's listenable to me. All the rest of them, I don't get. I mean, even Radiohead said they hate their best song is Creep. They said they hate it. They hate playing it live. And I don't know why. Creep's